What's up, guys? Joe the Magic Gatherer here, and we have a very special Secret Lair Sunday for you guys. It's a little bit of a longer form video because we're going to do Secret Lair Sunday. Everyone's invited deck box reveal. This was a commander deck that dropped, I want to say about a week ago now. No, a week and a half. When did this come out? I don't know. You're going to see this on Sunday. Today's Saturday. I'm dropping it the very next day. So whenever it came out, I ordered a few of these because one, I want to play the deck and I want to keep it whole. And then also I'm a collector, so I got some extra ones over here. And I have one more box that's supposed to be coming with two other ones. So I got 5 in total. I'll keep the other ones sealed. I don't know. Sit on them, maybe gift them to friends over time. And yeah, I don't know. I like to collect stuff. I like to buy stuff. It's my money. I should be able to do what I want. I know there's going to be people in the comments section who are like, oh, you bought so many of them. So you get your little poster thing here. Yeah, guys, just let people enjoy what they enjoy. All right, cool little poster. And it didn't even sell out. I think, like, you were still able to buy it, like, 2 days later. Cool little spin down. So, yeah, I don't really, like, see a problem. If I want to collect stuff and buy multiple copies, what's the big deal? What's the harm? All right, let's get to the deck itself. Oh, it also came, before we get to the deck, it came with these Secret Lair pencils in my orders. I got one in each box, and I'm assuming the third box will have another pencil in it. I don't know. Is this Wizards like version of Supreme, where like now like Secret Lairs will just come with random items like pencils and calculators and knives that just have like the Secret Lair like brand on them, and I don't know, they'll be collector's items or something. I have no idea. I don't know what the whole pencil thing was about, or why this was like, I don't know. I don't really care for this. I'm probably going to give it to the boys. They're twins, so one will each get one pencil each. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with the third one. I'll probably just give it away to somebody. All right, where's the peel? Let's get to meat and potatoes, the decks. As you could tell, I'm a huge Secret Lair fan from previous videos, the conversations over the years. I've bought every Secret Lair Commander deck that there is. I have the Cats and Dogs one, the Heads and Tails, which I believe was the first one, the flip cards, the Angels are cool. Yeah, I get them all. I'm a fan. I'm a Secret Lair fan. I like alternate arts. I like exclusive stuff. That's just how I roll. I know some people don't like that, you know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Don't be so sour in life. How do you guys want to go through this? Let's go this way. So, like, there's the thick card, right? Okay, so this is going to be, let's just do the thick card first. Wow, man. Morphon the Boundless. This is the thick display card. It's a little bit thicker than the other ones. I don't know if that's picking up on camera. But it's cool. I like it. I don't know if there's anything in the market for thick display cards, but if you like the art, I guess there's got to be somebody out there who's selling it and somebody out there who wants it. All right. Morphon the Boundless. Very cool card. Great for fixing 5-color kindreds that like don't have a commander of their own. Like, I don't know. I can't even think of one. Like, do you like turtles? You could probably use Morphon the Boundless to bring them all together. And shapeshifters and all that. Raise the Palisades. Beautiful art. Bitter Blossom. When I saw this art, I was like, I have to get it. This is like the coolest art version of Bitter Blossom. It's so beautiful. If you've been a fan of the channel, you know that I like blues and purples, and like they always pop in the foil. So gorgeous. What a fantastic card. We got Torian Mauler. So when I first got into Magic, I like thought this was the coolest card just because it just beefed itself up, and like you could make it super huge after it gets back to your turn. And yeah, I don't know. I was always a fan of this card. Actually, it was in the first pre-con that I ever bought. It was 2016 or 17. It was a pre-con with like a Spartan warrior on it. I can't remember the name, but it was a Boros commander pre-con, and that was my first ever pre-con that's been upgraded to hell. It's still Boros. I don't think it has any remnants of like any of the cards that used to be in it. Actually, I think Torian Mauler is still in it, just as a little cool card. All right, we got Avenger of Zendikar. Very nice. Cool. All right. We got Kindred Summons. Okay. All this beautiful art. I think we're coming to a Tender Shoot Dryad. We're coming to an end of the new stuff. And then we'll see like the little reprint ones. God, these are so stunningly beautiful. Coat of Arms. Very cool. The foiling is gorgeous. I gotta say, the foiling on this is 10 out of 10. I don't see a lot of curling. I'm looking at the stack of cards on the side here. They're holding up pretty well. Masswood Nexus, very cool. So we're changing everything into oh, and the Soul Ring. God, take a moment to look at that beautiful, beautiful Soul Ring. That is fantastical. That is stunningly gorgeous. Like I said, the foiling on this is a 10 out of 10. The art is a 10 out of 10. It's beautiful. I'm sure the deck's going to play like a 10 out of 10, but we'll see how that goes later on. All right, so we got our cards here. We'll just go through everything. It seems like we want to make a lot of creatures and shapeshift them and make them all every type of tribal sort of deal, which is cool. Kindred Discovery, great card. Black Market Connections, another banger of a card. Kindred Dominus, great, great card. Magda, God, we got some good hits in here. Realm Walker, another shapeshifter. Yeah, it seems to be the direction of the deck is to make creatures, make tokens, shapeshift them into pretty much everything. Turn them into like slivers that basically just give each other a boost for other types of tribal, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, this is the Ren and Siri. Wait, is that the... No, okay. I think this is in the Cats and Dogs deck as well with the alternate art. I haven't played the Cats and Dogs deck very much. I bought them and it pretty much just sits there in the box. I think I've played it like once or twice. It was fun. It's just not my jam. Okay, here we go. I know a lot of people were upset about the $200 price tag on this, and I get it. I understand why people are upset about it. I think it's crazy that we went from this coin flip deck right here, the Gavin one. That was $100 when it came out. And then they moved up to $150 for these, and now this one's $200. So we see the price creeping over the years. I don't know what to make of it. People are like, oh, vote with your wallet and don't buy it. Yeah, but I like buying these products. They're really enjoyable for me. I have a lot of fun opening them. I have a lot of fun playing these decks. Again, I'm also a collector, so I enjoy the collectability aspect of it. So that's not an option for me. I'll just keep buying them. I don't really care, but I understand why people are upset. I would be upset too if like I wanted to buy this really cool deck with all this really fancy art and it costs $200 for it. I don't know how that's going to play out with the secondary market and how these cards are going to get priced, like the 10 in the beginning with the alternate art. I don't know. These, I don't think they're going to make the price go up and down of like the singles of these versions of cards. But yeah, those alternate arts, that's where the value is going to be at, I'm going to assume. I don't even know if this set actually even sold out. Did the Commander deck sell out? I know they were available like 2 days after the Secret Lair drop, but I don't know if they actually even sold out. Who knows? Who knows? Again, I hope it didn't sell out. I hope that sends a message to Wizards like, hey man, $200 for a Commander deck, it's a little steep. Why don't we reel it back? $150, I think people were not too up in arms about $150, even though it is a jump from the original 100 Commander deck. Oh, that's cool. These were from Jumpstart. That's cool. That's neat that they included these. Very cool. So I'm just slow rolling the cards in the deck just so you guys get a idea. Yeah. Oh, are we already up to tokens? I think that we have some flip tokens. Yeah. But I'll always buy Secret Lairs. I know. There are people out there who are going to hate me just because I buy Secret Lairs. I don't really care. Oh, all right. These are the tokens. Wow, those are cool, man. Blues and purples. My theory on blues and purples stands. Blues and purples in the color of the artwork, they just pop different in foil. They look the best. Very nice. Here we go. Oh, what did I miss? This one. Oh, is this the Secret Lair card in the back? Changeling Outcast. Cool. I think that's like our Secret Lair, like, gimmick card in the back, the one we don't know about until we open it up. Yeah, man, I'm a fan. Like I said, a couple of minutes here at the end just to talk to you guys about some things. I understand why people are upset. Paying $200, not everybody is in the position in life where they can pay $200 and like it's no big deal. Me, myself, I'm financially at a place in my life where I can purchase stuff like this at a premium. And yeah, obviously I don't want to just throw money in the toilet, but I do love the game. I am passionate about collecting and playing the game and making content. So I'm going to buy it. And yeah, I bought 5 copies, and I know people are gonna be like, how'd you buy 5 copies? The limit's 2. Yeah, I use different emails and I have different Wizards accounts for situations like this where they put a limit on the amount of secret layers you could get. Because, like I said before, I'm a collector. It's my money. If I want to spend my money on product, why does it bother anybody? I don't think it bothers anybody. I get that means that it could sell out faster and some people might miss out on it. I don't know. I'm looking at it for me. I'm not looking at it to make sure that everybody gets a copy of each of these Secret Lair decks. Does that make me selfish? Yeah, that probably makes me selfish, but at the end of the day, it's my money and I could do with it what I please. Again, I hope the Secret Lair deck prices come down. I know they tested the waters with like the Secret Lair drops where there was one Secret Lair that recently came out and like they tried testing the waters of making the foil like $59.99 and the regular copy $49.99, and people are like, why did you uptick this random Secret Lair? I think that was Wizards' attempt to test waters and see if they could get away with it, to see if people would still buy it if it was $10 more. I don't think it worked. I think that one did really bad. So they went right back to $39.99 for basic copies and $49.99 for foils. That's voting with your wallet. That works in that instance, and people should do that more often if they so please. But as far as this Commander deck goes, I'm excited to sleeve it up and play it. I can't wait. I'm going to bring it with me to MagicCon Vegas here in a few weeks, and we're going to have a blast. Guys, stay positive out there. Don't get caught up in negative drama. Let people do what they love. Don't yuck someone else's yum. Just enjoy life. Till we crack again, guys. Peace.